Holy shit, that was hard!
Whoa!
Yes, so we have waited the dust to settle, and let's see what was the final verdict. 67 tons and 740 kilos. So, glass dust. Holy shit.
Whoa. Ah.
Okay. Okay, hey, 88 tons. That was maybe like a bit less than we thought on the beginning of the video, but it was good explosion. And I think that the dust extraction thing worked pretty well. I have like even bigger pipe and motor coming for that, but even this worked pretty well. There wasn't any dust outside of the now it's stuck there. Terrible sound. Absolutely. Hey, looks pretty promising. So let's flip the tool around and push the rock out. Sand. More sand. Okay, so I think this is between our questions. There's quite much of sand, but there's also this is actually pretty nice.
Whoa!
That was a bit weaker.
Whoa!
Oh. Okay, and the result is minus 80. I think it was 80 kilos, it does this sometimes. It's quite large sensor, but I think you can see on the video better. But clearly it wasn't 400 kilos. Okay, and then the thick one. And now I'm going to say 400 kilos. And I think this is going to be a pretty bad explosion. But here we go. Okay. That didn't bend so much. 525, so pretty close to 400. Okay, and then we decided to do the same thickness again, but now it's other way around, because hardened glass is stronger from other side than other, because there is more tension on the other side or something like that. I'm not expert, But this should be now weaker. So let's see what's the difference. I'm going to say, without seeing, that it was 300. I really didn't see it, because we were behind the corner. We just listened that it went.
Whoa!
Yes, and then the slow motion. And when the glass prop breaks, it sends the really sharp shrapnel towards the skin. But it's hard to see on monochrome camera because they are roughly the same color. And then on the color camera, it's hard to see because it's so fast. Should have been running higher frame rate on this to see better. But I think it's going to best to just have a look on close up with the regular camera.
Yeah, so here's the end result. Yeah, I have to get close up this. Yeah, so let's see. No, it's not. It was just touching it. There is some these are like a little bit harder stuck to there, but I think we didn't got any real penetration. So would probably hurt, but much less than the ball bearing. But if there is something inside of the skin, they are probably harder to remove. So I would rate that the ball bearing hurts more, but this might be nastier like aftermath. What the hell? Oh.
Boy!
And even with these large pliers, it was really hard to break the tail. That's also surprisingly strong, but when you broke it, it clearly explodes. And I think here you can see how that it made quite a shock to the pork meat. It like wiggles it around quite much. So I think that would definitely hurt on your fingers. They're not going to probably fly away or anything like that, but it would hurt because there's so much of energy. And as a comparison, there is the press and plier method. And you can clearly see that the press adds a lot of energy to the explosion. It isn't so bad without the press. And somebody said that I should try loading like 30 tons on the press and then explode with the pliers, but I think I'm not going to do it. If somebody wants to come to cut the tail, please feel free to do so, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I think this was good. The sound was much better and it took much more force than the last one. So let's see the slow motion. And I'm not sure did you notice it, but there was really interesting thing going on when the thing broke. There was short flash of light, and that is caused by triboluminescence. It's chemical reaction where breaking crystals like glass or sugar or something like that generates light, And I think Smarter Everyday has also been able to show this reaction with Prince Rupert's drop. I think he shot these with gun, but here it is, same thing with the press, and it's only 2 frames, so I have to slow it down for you. And because this is filmed at 200,000 frames per second, then the 2 frames is only 10 microseconds, so it's 100,000 times shorter than 1 second, so you cannot see the flash without really good high-speed camera, it's so fast.